Yeah, you can garrison on the watchtower if you want.
Very well.
Sure thing. You got it.
I shall never fail. Seems we've done it.
I'm up.
Might as well, I guess.
Stand before me. The battle is ours. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? It shall be done. Your orders, sir. I
Alright.
shall never fail.
Come.
Stand be-
I shall hold.
I shall never fail. Seems we've done it. A worthy foe. I'll prove my worth. I depart.
What would you ask? By your word.
Ready. On it.
I'm ever in your service.
Use Wild Rush to do some preventive damage. Long time no talk, Bruno. I didn't exactly live on good terms, but... About what? I've never seen you before in my life. Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. Well, you see me laughing? Now enough of this. I'll cut you down where you stand. Looks like he's really working for Zenoiran. I'm not certain this is all there is to it.
Prepare yourselves.
I mean, might as well use like a healing item here. So you won't die to like the first hit, but I'm pretty sure you're still going to.
Let's see what you've got, rebel rats. Can't get up. Not even worried. You're done for. Better.
A flawless victory. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. I shall never fail.
No more hurt.
The battle is ours.
Come.
Alright, goodbye.
I fight in me yet.
Ooh, that's a good level. 2 on HP, physical attack, physical defense, elemental attack is kind of useless. Your magic defense is 1. Accuracy 116, that's not too bad. Your magic, anybody like lights a one single fireball on you, you are dead. Okay, so you boast an S rank on physical defense, which is fine, but yeah, your physical attack is D, and your guard rate is the S, so which is why you eventually got phased out, because, like, I think in the end, right, you guard attack pretty well, as long as it's not magic, but, like, it's time for the time to do counter attack, you just cannot dish out any sort of damage.
There's always more to learn.
Right. You eventually, you didn't get like phased out because you are good against flyer and assassin, but you're only good against flyer and assassin. So I kind of just never actually deploy you unless we're fighting assassin or flyers, right? But there's like angels in this game. There's Eagle Man in this game. There's like there's like the Griffin Knights. So there's a decent amount of flyers. So you do see play like eventually, like not every now and then, but you're definitely not a stable unit in the end.
For the liberation.
Attack plus 8%, I'll take it. B-Reg, let's go.
I'll handle this. You've taken quite the fall from grace, big guy. But I know you wouldn't fly Zenoira's colors without good reason. So come on, out with it.
Careless fool.
Keep your distance. There's something I wish to try.
Travis? Last I remember, I was burying my axe in some lousy Zenoiran neck. Past that, it's all smoke. Figures the bastards got their hooks sunk in me.
You've got no choice but to even the score, then. They take a finger, you take the whole damn hand. Join us, Bruno. Spill their blood under the Liberation's banner.
And rub shoulders with the rat who left me in the cold? Quit kidding yourself. Days gone, you and me could have had a real go at it, even without your sister leading the charge. But now, I don't even want to look at you.
Bruno, What's all this about dissolving the company, Ren? You can't be serious.
Serious as a slashed throat. The tricorns ride no further.
For game area, I almost dated you in my first playthrough. I might actually date you in this one. Dude, she's so cool. Her thing is she does debuff and then go in for the attack. She's not gonna be just like a lead in a unit, right? But she will play an integral part if you build a team well. If you build like a team of pretty good, decent like blocker and like high attackers, she will be amazing because she does a lot of debuffs. She does a ton of debuffs. I'm pretty sure she like applies like 3 or 4 debuffs at the start of the fight every time.
Get it through your thick skull, Travis. I'm done dragging your dead weight around for good.
She tossed me aside like it was nothing, so I left. Wasn't interested in clipping anyone else's wings, you know?
And what? That's supposed to make me forgive you? You dumped us in a ditch when we needed you most, Travis. If only you knew the kind of dirt we ate crawling out.
You've got the right of it. I'm in no position to ask favors after what I did. But the truth is, those days we spent playing the fool were some of the best I've ever had. I'm sorry, Bruno. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Hold it. Just what do you mean, playing the fool? You're the one who was squeezing out half-brained ideas like they was yesterday's lunch.
Harsh words from the man who thinks hatching a plan means a trip to the chicken coop.
Missed this something fierce, you know. Maybe I wouldn't mind giving the old tricorns one last hurrah after all.
Gladiator is another one of those classes that doesn't really. I don't think I've really seen a lot of plays in the end game, which means their whole thing is they hit really hard. They hit multiple enemies at once, but they have basically little to no defense. and the whole thing is they heal themselves every turn, right? They can heal themselves every turn. Alain, yeah, thanks for having me. But yeah, they're just like a meat shield that hits really hard. I mean, they're more of a defensive unit compared to the other ones, but I don't know. I think the entire role. I mean, yeah, they do multi-hit, so it's pretty good at the early game. But I'm pretty sure eventually you won't have that much appeal. Mercenaries have gathered for us. You can now enlist mercenaries for your army, so like Herald of Fort. And then do all the boss ranks, you find them unlocking. You also should take this opportunity to increase the number of units under your command. Alright. Alright, report conversation icons. I hope Scarlet's alright.
So, the foal has finally ceased braying, hmm?
What are you planning to do with me?
I should think you'd already know.
I have no intention of helping you, if that's what you imply.
Your intentions matter not. Though I must say, it came as quite the surprise to hear Hodrick had set off for your derelict island. Emperor Galerius has tendered a fine reward for you, and I'll not allow it to be snatched from beneath me. I haven't an inkling how he persuaded you to follow him, but his aims are scarce different than mine own. I'd advise you against harboring any false hopes of rescue, girl.
My hopes are true as the morning sun. They'll come.
Yes. A commendable show of defiance. But our mercenaries will have made short work of your friends. Worry not. You'll be freed from your burdens ere long. Once you've fulfilled your purpose, that is. In the meantime, do behave yourself, would you?
Report conversation available. Alright. Report, there we go. Before we do that, right? Let's get some of these done. Yeah, there is a day and night cycle in this game. Alright, and to do the full delivery before I can station a guard here. Map right here? Yeah, there's a map. Did I? Deliveries. I don't have the shroud. Okay. I can't board a ship here, which means I can't get that item yet. Right. Bruno. Yeah, you gotta go up here. Are a regular soldier? Uh, you don't need that high initiative.
Strength flows through me.
I really only need one. I'm gonna put him behind you so he can heal you. As you can see, muscle the big enough, sure, but they got even bigger when I'm in battle. And I can heal myself with a bulk up skill anytime I get attacked. And let's say a little fight, see if you're up against, you know? Been a while since the throwing good. We might be a little down. We're still plenty of weak against cavalry units. Yeah, they're weak, super weak against cavalry units. So keep an eye out for any knights coming our way. Okay, so now, what do I want to do here? I think there's a town here? Yeah, there's a town here. Huh? Judging by the crest on her shield, I reckon that she's an angel of the Vanillaware orthodoxy. Yeah, she's an angel.
An angel here in Cornia. I dare say that's a rare sight.
The Orthodoxy reveres them as an extension of the Heavenly Father himself, my prince. Do try to keep your composure.
Hi there.
What manner of men stand before me?
I am the Knight Joseph, faithful retainer of the royal house of Cornia. Beside me is the very commander of the Liberation Army, none but the great Prince Alain.
The liberation, you say? And I'm well aware of you, Sir Joseph. Word of your exploits has long since reached my homeland. My name is Oclese, Heaven's Wing Knight of the Palavian Orthodoxy. Swords of the Liberation. I would request a kindness from you if you can spare the time. By order of His Holiness Pontifex Errant, I've been tasked with amassing luminous gemstones, known commonly as divine shards.
Alright, you trade divine shard for stuff. You actually have like pretty decent stuff for trade, I believe.
Those that I've unearthed, I entrusted to an old friend. A safe pair of hands who works as a cleric for the Orthodoxy. At least, it was safe. The church she shepherds, Runmore, has been seized by a pack of brigands called the Black Talons. I turn my gaze for one ungodly moment and look what happens! Apologies. Such a profane outburst ill befits one of my angelic stature. Regrettably, my host alone is far lacking the numbers I'd need to mount an adequate rescue.
So the Black Talons continue their treachery, even without Gamel among them to chart the course. It seems this cleric is damned without our aid. We should help however we're able.
My countless thanks, Prince Alain. It's as though the Father himself delivered you to me.
Yeah. A bunch of new archive entries. I can probably do one more flight. Church lies isn't there, simply follow the riverbank to find it. Naturally, I'm yours to command in the battle ahead. The Winged Knight. Alright, we can probably do one more fight. I don't know if I want to do this one, though. What's this? Examine. Doesn't look like anyone's used this watchtower for quite some time. There's some equipment here too, I might as well take it. Oh, campsite! Alright, campsite. I forgot you can campsite. You can use campsite in this game. Slash. Yes, yes, perfect. Give me that. Bruno, what weapon do you use? You use an axe? Okay. Alright, you need to use Ring of the Unicorn. I'm gonna give you this 8% attack, and I'm gonna give you the health. I want you to live. Alright, that's one of the, oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no, I was like climbing trees, I can't imagine this hours would be much different. I found something, guess luck was on my side today. Blindness immunity, burn immunity. I guess I should give it to you. I don't know. I don't think anyone needs this thing all that much. Like, it's very situational, right? If you run into, like, a enemy that uses those, then maybe.